Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. I think today I'm going to be doing a robot cursed DD20 run for practice or for prosperity, I don't know. I did a run that was cursed DD20 earlier. I don't know if I'm actually going to put the video for that up though because it was very short, at least considering the normal Enter the Gungeon runs, and it was pretty bad. I played extremely poorly. Mostly it was, me just being a bad player of Gungeon. A lot of it though was learning how to kind of deal with the fact that we're dealing with a lot more jammed enemies. In fact, any jammed enemies. And a lot of that was also, I picked up remote bullets on the run, and remote bullets is something that I don't really like all that much, and I think it definitely caused me some pain. I had a Mind Flayer fight, and the Mind Flayer itself got really far away from the center of the screen. They were like at the very bottom of the screen, and as a result, I had to stay on the top wall to stay as far away as possible to dodge the shots coming out, and I just couldn't hit the Mind Flayer. None of my shots were able to land because of remote bullets. I really do think that remote bullets is something that I'm probably not going to take on DD20 from now on. Not just because of that one bad run that I had, but just because I just don't think it's that good in DD20. I don't think it's that good in normal mode as well, but at least in DD20 there is a reason not to take it, and that is you gotta focus on other things sometimes. Sometimes you don't have time to think to yourself, okay, I gotta make sure my bullets land, I gotta make sure that I'm constantly looking at my enemy until the bullets land, and then and only then can I look away from them. I have to make sure they're on screen at the same time. Because sometimes you don't want to be on screen with your enemy. First phase of a lich, you want to be far away usually. Kill pillars, when they're bouncing to the left, you want to stay away from them usually. Trigger twins, usually there's one on the screen, but you generally don't need to be on screen with them. Bullet King, sometimes you just need to get away, especially in DD20, if you're dealing with modifiers and you need kind of a second to dodge a missile or poison pursuit or something. Maybe you can't stand up close and personal with the enemy. You need to take a break. You need to get some distance. You can't really do that. So remote bullets, I think, is probably going to go on my shit list. I think it just takes too much concentration, or at least for now, while I'm still trying to practice cursed DD20, I think it takes too much brain power. And as a result, I think I end up taking more damage or being more likely to take damage as a result. So, blah, 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 blah. If this run goes very well, I don't know, should I put the other video up because this one will contrast it? Or should I not put the other video up because it's like 45 minutes long and they die on the 4th floor? I don't know. I'll decide later. For now though, we got this run to contend with right now. I'm hoping that we can find, well, 2 keys is awesome. I was hoping that we can find more shops, because we're gonna have a lot of money on this run. We're gonna have Don't Blink, allowing us to, force jammed enemies to drop more money. We're gonna have more jammed enemies that are gonna drop more money. And as a result, we're gonna wanna spend money. Dude, another key. This is actually really good because we can open a chest, get maybe a different gun for the boss fight, because I really don't care that much about guaranteeing the gun drop right here. It matters to me not. The most important thing is flawlessing the bosses, not getting hit. And better guns will do that. Better passives will do that. If we find cursed bullets in a blue chest, I don't think we take it. Maybe we take it at the end of the floor in order to drop it and sell it. But if we open the chest first, then it's gonna be more to the jam, not for us, because we have to pick it up. Membrane. That's fine. Membrane is going to be our boss killer. I'm not going to use it for room combat because of Globulon Rancher, I think. And you know what? We could just fight the boss right now. Use the membrane, get an item from the boss fight, but I'm gonna keep exploring. And there's a very simple reason for that, and that reason is I do want maybe another passive or something for the boss fight. If he wants to run away from me, I am A-okay with that. We have to destroy all the frickin' shrubs, even though they're not pots, and the barrels aren't pots either. Pot shots in the first floor is always super annoying because of the whole shrubbery situation. Yo, just die. More enemies, okay. I shouldn't complain. More enemies equals more money. On a relatively simple room. God, I hate the jammed grenades. They just move so much faster. I don't know what happens if you teleport into a barrel, but I've been better lately about making sure that I look at the teleporters. I think that it's gonna be a really big deal changing my gun every once in a while when I need to, and just using something with a little bit more power. It doesn't have to happen all the time, but just like a couple of bullets every now and then to help kill rooms is gonna be so big. This is gonna be a passive active, so I actually am gonna open it, and it's a Molotov. I'm not gonna take it for one reason. We have a sell creep in the shop, and I can drop it to sell it. So we're gonna sell it. As long as we do this quickly, that's no problem. Yes, I could keep it. I could light enemies on fire, but we have the coolant. It's kind of the same thing. So why not just sell one of them and then keep the other one? It's effectively not that much different. We could grab the lockpicks, but I don't think that's necessary. I think we have enough keys on the floor. At some point, we are going to want junk. I knew I didn't have to worry about him. He wasn't jammed, he's not electrified. I really do hate those guys, though. What is this modifier? It's Rat's Revenge, right? Oh God, you know what? What was I just saying? Use guns sometimes when you need to. I think that's a very good opportunity too. I didn't expect so many enemies to spawn while I'm still dealing with these ones. That was very unfortunate. Just go slow. No reason to rush. Read the modifiers, internalize what the frickin' modifiers are. We have to open it. It's a random brown chest. I know I like getting junk, but sometimes we're gonna need something else. We're gonna need like a random armor drop from a chest, maybe an ammo synthesizer or something. And getting Table Tech Sight is not bad. I'm not a big fan of Table Tech Sight because of charge weapons interfering with it negatively, but we don't have a charge weapon right now. Oh, fucking god damn it. Are we just gonna lose the run right now? We might just lose the run right now. This is absolutely horrendous. I mean, I just gotta shoot. Literally, I just gotta shoot and hope that we can kill this guy fast enough. If any blobs get spawned, like, they're just whatever. Oh, that's the worst time! Just go away. Okay, I don't know how we flawless the gull, but we did. In the worst room for the gull. Oh, Fat Bullets. Fat Bullets is actually outstanding, as is getting an armor drop. Fat Bullets means that we're gonna have more damage per gun, per shot. Cannot complain at all about that. We are gonna go down to the oubliette, I think think we need more as much time as possible to get as strong as possible. And Fat Bullets, it completely justifies picking up the membrane before we fight the Gull. First of all, we had the membrane, which allowed us to kill the Gull very quickly. And second of all, Fat Bullets is gonna be such a nice damage upgrade. Okay, I can't kill the king, so I can't kill these enemies. Yeah. This is good, this is good. This is potentially fantastic. Okay, this maybe not so much. You know what? Poison Pursuit's gonna be kind of annoying. Sometimes we just gotta kick ass, chew bubblegum, and pull out a different gun. Table Tech Sight, until we get like a charge gun, I think we do use it for as long as possible because it's only beneficial. Well, that's not entirely true. If we spawn blobs or something with it, that could be a little bit of a problem, but it's mostly beneficial for right now. At the very least, we also do get time slowdown whenever we flip a table, so that is beneficial. Don't blink Gull's Revenge. Because it's Gull's Revenge, we just kill him as quickly as we can. And you know what? Fat Bullets, I think it's like a 25% damage upgrade or something like that. It's also real nice because we haven't taken any junk yet. So we do have, you know, like 4 or 5 pieces of junk damage upgrade, which is outstanding at this point in the game. Reload, please. That is a totally fine use of the membrane. Although I probably should have had the membrane out, flipped the table immediately, but I didn't have the membrane out, and for some reason it took a second to get it out. We have better knockback too, with Fat Bullets. Rat Revenge, Explosive Pyre, I want to say? There's no one there, I killed them already. Not a lot of rat traps here, but there's not a lot of floor space, so I think that's acceptable. Need to find keys. I've not found the shop yet. Gull's Revenge, last bullet standing. Even on a room like this, just like open with one membrane shot. Just do some damage. Hit him in the face. Long live the king. King is dead. What's the other one? Long live the king. High stress, okay. I like high stress because it's not a negative combat modifier, it's a mental modifier. It makes you worried, it makes you scared. But if you don't get scared, if you don't get worried, and if you ever get hit blank, so you don't get hit twice, you're fine. A lot of times though, I get scared, I get worried. I need to not, to put it bluntly. This is going fine so far. Not sure we've taken any damage yet, which is something that is always something to be proud of on these runs. That guy, if he wants to walk around the poison forever, I will be perfectly happy with that. We did spawn a ghost, which I was not expecting because of the modifier. I didn't notice that it was ghost. That's okay. The ghost spawning mechanics are still something that I don't quite understand. They definitely need to get looked at. I think they should just make it so that the ghosts don't have contact damage and they don't shoot immediately when they spawn. That way you can actually dodge them. But it's just my 2 cents. I mean, that could be junk worthy, and considering that we have no keys right now, it's probably gonna end up be junked. You know what? If we have to reload, let's just switch guns to shoot. We got the Table Tech Sight bonus, our pistol's gonna be fine. Dark was the night. Just be careful. Make sure you're looking around. I mean, more junk would be nice. You know, just because we have this damage right now doesn't mean we don't want more damage upgrades if we can get them. Okay, stop spawning blobs. Okay, shop. This is gonna be big. Armor, armor, armor! No armor. There's a keep. 2 blanks. And the flash ray, which could be good. We don't really have good boss killing guns except for the membrane. But the thing is, the membrane is also really good at room killing, so I kind of want to save it because I know it's good. So this is an interesting room. It's don't blink. There's a dead eye. It's don't blink, but I think we just kill the enemies as quickly as possible. Or at the very least, we kill the enemies that we can kill. You know what? If I can knock him into a pit. There we go. If I can knock him into the pit, I will. Otherwise, I'm just gonna kill him as quickly as possible because these guys are super annoying. I see 2 veterans and 2 dead eyes. Why is it that seemingly I'm getting so many veterans and dead eyes in the oubliette these days? I just want normal bulletkins, bullet buddies. Okay. Just knock them into the pit. Send them back to the pit. There's no penalty in doing so, as long as we don't take damage, which would be dumb if I ended up taking damage, but we didn't. We got 115 credits, and we've already bought out the shop except for the guns inside of it. I kind of do want to get the flash ray, because it's good enough as a gun. We can use it to fight bosses, we can use it to fight rooms if we need to. But we could save our money. Who knows what shops we're gonna find in the future. There is 1 blue chest that I think we are gonna open on this floor, and if we need to, we'll just junk the other chest. You gotta go, you gotta go. He had to go. You know what? Table tech sight, membrane. I'll take 4 shots out of the membrane to kill like 3 enemies. There is a secret room next to me. We have 4 blanks. I kind of just want to pop the blank right now, but I'm gonna pop the blank right now. Let's see what the secret room has. A chest. Because it's unlocked, I'm gonna open it. Oh god, damn it. Game! Good chests, that's all I ask for. Junk me if you're not going to give me armor or blanks or money or keys. It's the worst. You open a chest that you got for free and it just gives you junk. Not literal junk. Literal junk would be good, of course. Bundle of wands. Dude, the quality of the guns we're getting is actually kind of surprising. I still think that maybe we want to take the flash ray. It's a beam gun. It's not a beam gun. It's a laser gun. Subtle difference. This is gonna be a passive active. Maybe we wait for the boss fight first. But its damage output is good. It's got a lot of ammo. If I have nothing else for a boss fight, that's what I'm gonna want. Bundle of wands, membrane. I'm gonna buy it. We have the ammo, or we have the money, the casings. We'll use it if we can. Thermal clips, explosive pyre. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, not shoot the 8th time. Counting your bullets is gonna be big, big, big. And if you mess up, you're not gonna have a good time. I like using this gun against bosses because it doesn't really matter that it's not super accurate. Most of your shots are gonna land anyways. And fat bullets will make the shots do more damage, I'm assuming. The ray looks pretty damn big, so I think it's working. Just reload. I hate trying to remember how many shots I took. So just being able to reload during that and then start counting again after the attack's over, I think is for the best. Oh no, I'm not gonna take it. Was there a cell creep on the shop? I don't think so, but I can't take it. It's wonderful. But I do have a bit of a problem with Excalibur, Huntsman, Fight Saber, and DD20. My problem is that you're not guaranteed to be able to use the gun during a boss fight. If you get gun queue, you can't reload and make yourself safe with Excalibur. And what's the penalty in taking it? Well, we get super cursed. That's not worth it. I will pick it up just so that it never comes around again, but I can't use it. Even if I use it for the next floor, if we take damage, we're gonna have LJ spawn because the glass Guan stone will be broken. If we run out of ammo and switch, we're gonna have LJ spawn. We're gonna have more jammed enemies, and our damage is slightly better thanks to fat bullets, but it's not that good. So, you know, I'm gonna take it so that it never spawns again, theoretically, but we're not taking that gun. I might as well hold on to it for a second. I will open this chest because I want to see what's inside of it. It's going to be passive active. The backpack is actually fantastic. So, we are going to... I mean, I don't like dropping Excalibur because it is actually really good. I like it, but this is not the time for it, I think. So, goodbye. We're going to go get the old crest. I don't know why I didn't pick it up earlier because we're not doing the Abbey. No. And we're going to leave. You might not like that I have gotten rid of the Excalibur, but here's the thing. I need practice. I need to practice Cursed DD20 because it's hard. The last time I tried it, failed miserably. The last times I've tried it in the past, when I've been playing, you know, pilot doing DD20 runs, was miserable. Did not go well. So I need practice with Cursed DD20. I mean, DD20 by itself is difficult enough, so, you know, it's not like there's not enough suspense in the run as it is, I think. We have the opportunity to, Poison Pursuit's not that bad when trying to don't blink kill enemies, so I am just going to live with it. Really, it's Hammer Time, Poison Pursuit, Pot Shots, Blobulon Rancher to an extent. Shockwave I don't really have that much of a problem with because as the robot we don't really need to dodge the lasers. Something over there is gonna die. Did not spawn a ghost. I don't know why I thought it would have. I guess because there's a ghost on the screen right now. That's where my mind went. I gotta, you know, as I said, I gotta try to be a little bit more noticing of modifiers. God damn it. And the result of that is that if I see a ghost, I'm probably gonna think Ghost in the Shell. But really, it's more like, I just need to frickin', oh god. It's a bad time to use a blank, I think, but I wanted to. You know, part of that is going to be looking at the modifiers when I walk into a room and trying to just notice the important ones. I've been trying, but there's a lot of things on your mind on a run like this. Cursed Ceramics, don't blink, Shockwave. I guess it was don't blink. I didn't need to do that, but I still feel okay about that. You know, the other thing we could do is find a shrine that would reduce our curse to 0 when we pay money. I don't think I would... Ooh, this one's not super hard. I probably wouldn't do that, though. You know, part of being in this DD20 mode run that's cursed right now is to practice, and if I just got rid of the curse, there's no real practice there, is there? So that should despawn the hammer, hopefully. I don't see it, so I'm gonna assume that it is gone forever. Probably honestly should not have used the coolant there because the next room could have a chest in it, theoretically, and I want to be able to put out the wick. We have nothing that can do that right now. Final attack, zone control, shockwave. Final attack, zone control, shockwave. What I really want right now is another active item. I want to be able to use coolant with something else, or more precisely, I want to be able to use another active item, and then when I need to use the coolant to put out a wick, I can switch to it. That's what I want. Curse Ceramics, Poison Pursuit. It will require another active item, a little bit of time to find one. I will open the chests on this floor. We need to find the shop and buy keys. We got stuff to do. At least you're not a jammed ghost. As the next room has Ghost in the Shell and then 10 jammed ghosts spawn. No, we're good. Oh. I should probably honestly try to just do the zone as quickly as I can, shouldn't I? Because we gotta get it. We gotta get the zone done. Before any more enemies spawn, get it over with. Jammed mage we can just push into a corner is pretty nice. How are you not dead? Were you the same guy I was shooting earlier? What spawn? Is it just another sniper in the bottom right? Okay. Easy enough. We found the shop. We need to make our way over there, and let's try this direction. I'm kind of hoping it's going to loop around. Dark was the night, thermal clips. Not a big fan of this room, especially when the enemies on it are jammed. That was fine. That was perfectly acceptable. There's a variant of this theme of room where there's multiple mini bullet sharks that spawn, and there's 2 of them, then there's 3 of them, then there's 4 of them. There was only 2 on each wave of this room, which was kind of strange. I don't know why. Oh god. Now chickens. Oh, I didn't even think about chickens. Oh man. If we get a lot of nasty chicken spawns, that's gonna be unfortunate. Not a big chicken fan, as you may or may not know. This room is going fine. It's got to keep moving. I'm not going to worry about the blobs. You can worry about the blobs once we have finished with everyone else. We got a key. We should go to the shop first. Okay. Blanks, key, ammo, Guanstone. Might as well. You know, I guess the other thing I could have done on the last floor is take Excalibur and drop the Guanstone. That way if we take damage, we won't necessarily lose, or we won't necessarily spawn the Lord of the Jammed. But there's another thing to consider, which is if we spawn with the Excalibur, we might run out of ammo. But also, if ever we flip a table, that will cause him to spawn, because it will affect our stats. And as a result, the game will say, hey, wait a minute, you got 10 curse. And the Lord of the Jammed isn't following you. That's a problem. I hate when my bullets just spawn in a wall, game, and don't do anything. It's gonna use the robot's right hand. This guy's not a problem, just a green chest. We got the crutch. The crutch, I think, is okay. And there's like a weird shop. Okay. This is good. This is good. The owl is going to be expensive. We're not going to be able to afford it, most likely. But if we can pick up an amulet, we can have a nice amulet synergy. I honestly should not have bought out the shop. That seems to happen. Whenever I spend money willy-nilly, it's like, hey, there's another place to spend money on. And whenever I save and it's like, oh, we shouldn't spend money now, we should wait. That's when there's never gonna be another shop. But yeah, I'm just gonna drop this off. I'm not gonna go down to the Abbey, but I just wanna drop it off to get rid of it. But yeah, the owl would be amazing. And I'm trying to, in my head, consider whether or not I should purchase one of the amulets, and I can't justify it. The owl is better. Defensively, that's what we need. We need defense. The owl will give us defense, so that's what we have to buy, right? Yeah, I'm trying to think in my mind. Can we get like a blank synergy or something? I probably should have taken damage there. Can we get a frost amulet? Can we get a gold amulet? No. The chaos amulet is pretty nice though. You got to admit. We can get chaos amulet plus the owl. You know, maybe the best thing for us here. Unfriendly fire, don't blink, shockwave. Maybe the best thing for us here would actually be to get briefcase of cash. We could get 4 blanks per floor, plus we would have 2 different synergies with the owl. Well, 2 different amulet items that would help with the owl. Balloon gun is really good. Maybe that's what we want, I don't know. I think we do blank. You know what? Get the balloon gun, fly over. I mean, we should still dodge roll in case for some reason we change guns, but balloon gun is really nice for DD20. No thermal clips, no poison pursuit to have to worry about. Gun Q is a problem because if we ever gun Q change, then we lose the ability to fly, but it's fine. So maybe balloon gun. We're actually not gonna get money to buy the owl. Shit. This always happens. Oh, I wish I had saved money for the shop. We would have like another 100 credits or something. Damn. I mean, at this point, we should do gun game, right? Get a black level chest, hopefully. Well, it's gonna be A tier if we flawless. This is a tough one, but it's doable. Balloon gun doesn't let us fly. Can we flawless the boss like this? And then come back to him? Because I want to try to get a passive active that lets us fly. We do have the backpack. If there's a jetpack even, we could use it. Balloon gun. Sure, let's fight the boss first. We have 4 blanks. Thermal clips, adrenaline rush. Dude, it's perfect. I'm probably just gonna use the balloon gun, honestly. But we can fly over the poison. As long as I just like constantly reload, we should be fine. Don't even dodge roll, really. Oh god. Guanstones were breaking bullets. Balloon gun does a lot of damage. Effectively has homing. Coolant does nothing. I wanted to see if it would get rid of the poison. It does not. Damage output is fine. Stay safe is the most important thing. We're actually not going to use any blanks. And the Gorgon's dead. Perfect. That was so easy. We get Bloody Eye, slower enemy bullets. Well, Liquid Valkyrie, Bloody Eye, same difference, really. Got 122 credits. Already found the secret room. Owl's 144, I think? I mean, at this point, we're actually doing so nice, I think. Let's go down to the Abbey. No! It's a bad idea. Do not go to the Abbey. Oh, ugh. Okay, gun game. Gun game. Because the Chaos Amulet was 120 something? How much was the owl? How much was the owl? 144. Chaos Amulet's 108. So S tier, A tier, B tier? We have to do gun game. Like, I know getting an extra amulet would be nice, because we would have one more blank per floor. Chaos Amulet, you know, random status effects on enemies, but without really a blank synergy to back it up, I gotta feel like just getting, theoretically, an A tier chest might be best. Have a shot toaster. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop anything that could interfere with the game. If I could put a table in this room, I would. But we're just gonna talk to this guy for 30 credits. We're gonna take his gun, and we're gonna do our best. I mean, this one should be easy. This one should be easy. We just gotta find, like, the right time to shoot, which will be hard. It takes as long as it takes. That was very close. I probably should have failed. We didn't. I need the laser to stay put. This would do it. That would have probably been a good time to shoot. No. This is fine. Take your time in gun game, man. It's worth it. We got them all. There's our A chest. Pick up these items. What is it? It can never be a mimic, but habit makes me want to shoot it. Cat Claw, it's good. It's actually really good. It's gonna be my new room-to-room clearing gun. Damn, I really wish I had more money. You know, here's the thing. We can buy one amulet, and I think we do buy one amulet. It's the copper amulet, maybe not as good, but you know what? One extra blank per floor could be the difference between life and death. And the Cat Claw is good. So we're gonna take the copper amulet. You look very happy when I buy stuff from you. And dude, I don't know, do we go to the Abbey? I mean, we've had a good run so far. It's gonna be very hard, but we've got the Cat Claw, we've got Balloon Gun, we have high damaging weapons that we can use to kill the Old King, we've got 4 blanks, a copper amulet, slower enemy bullets, which actually really does help against the Old King. Fat bullets for damage upgrade, we need to find another active item. Do as I say, not what I do. Don't go to the Abbey on DD20. This is probably not worth it. We should open with the balloon gun though. And the next gun in line, okay. What we should do is reorder our guns, but we should open with the balloon gun because it lets us fly. And if we get Poison Pursuit, we can just stick with it. I do not mind. Balloon gun, up. Yeah, Cat Claw membrane. I was debating the Cat Claw being second because if I want to kill something quickly, the membrane would be better for that. But the membrane has a problem with that it might spawn blobs. Well, maybe we use the Bundle of Wands. Well, the Bundle of Wands will create jam chickens. So nothing is perfect here, but I think we open with the balloon gun. And if we don't have to worry about the modifiers, then we switch. So Adrenaline Rush, Explosive Pyre. I mean, I suppose we should just... Okay, you are gonna piss me off, won't you? I can see it now. I would actually have loved to push him into a pit. One fell into a pit. If I just do this, will you eventually, like, dodge roll yourself to death? You know what? There you go. I think this is worth it. I mean, as we saw on the last floor, even though we're getting more money, we could stand to get more money. And then I fucked it up. I wanted to try to shoot like a couple of times, and it didn't work. They exploded. Whatever. I figured he would pop into the pit, as would he. Open with the balloon gun, then go to Cat Claw. Gun Q, Thermal Clips, Dark Was the Night. Well, because it's Gun Q, we might as well, you know, Gun Q it up, then Cat Claw it. There you are. I'm not sure how damage upgrades work with Cat Claw, but it seems fine so far. You know what? Turn into a chicken. No? Don't want to turn into a chicken? Don't got to. You don't want to. I would prefer it if you did. Okay. Balloon gun. Blob, Dark, Curse. I mean, this is not the best. I'm actually gonna wait here. I want both of these guys to be next to each other. Blobulon Rancher sucks because I can't shoot the cursed ceramics or else they will spawn blobs. So I've actually got to use something like Cat Claw here. And in fact, I would prefer, ideally, to kill the Gunslinger. But even if I have to like use all of my ammo here, I think it is worth it. You know what we could also do is try to turn them into chickens. If I can turn them into chickens, then the Gunslinger has nothing to do. At this point, turn him into a chicken. There we go. So now he's like, oh hey, you killed my guys. And he comes over here, and we should do the cursed ceramics. Because if we kill him, there might be 2 bulletkins that spawn, and if 2 bulletkins spawn, they might be a problem. So let's do the ceramics first, at least on one side of the map. I'll feel better. We could also spend the time here spawning jammed blobs. And in fact, we could just do that very easily. Yeah, spend some time just shooting. As long as we don't hit the Gunslinger, we'll eventually kill the blobs. The chickens might be a little bit of a problem. If the chickens cause the bullets to curve into me, I will be very happy. Or, you know, curve onto this side of the map, and then I spawns a blob, and then the blob runs into me, but this is going fine. Look at all the money that's spawned over there already. I will cheese the hell out of this game if I have to. Hey, I am just abusing a game mechanic that the developers put in the game. You know, I didn't design the game. I didn't make it so that you could spawn infinite money on Don't Blink or Blobulon Rancher with high curse. It's not my fault. It's gotta be like 100 credits over there by now. That's pretty good. We should get like another 100 credits by the end of the floor, so. Okay, and there are a couple of bulletkins spawning, so we gotta deal with them. And prepare for a lovely sound, by the way. This is gonna be awesome to hear. I'll shut up. Hell yeah. 212 credits. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That is enough that we can buy S-tier items if we find any from the shop. Oh, look at the goop. Oh, these are all like corpses. It must smell in here. I'm a robot. I don't have a nose. Ghost of the Shell, Gun Q, Dark Was the Night. Gun Q. Not the best. Honestly, I really wanted to stick with the Cat Claw, especially against the gun cultists, man. Oh, also, Table Tech's sight with Cat Claw is actually amazing, so I should definitely use that more often. And of course, we get the blank synergy. I can't complain though, because that is awesome. As is Little Bomber, we can actually blank, well, we can save blanks and use Little Bomber to access secret rooms. Dude, this is seriously a very good run so far. Oh God! Didn't expect that. I don't know where the enemy is. I'm just shooting triple shot Cat Claw. If I could have stuck with the balloon gun, I would have liked to. But of course we get the amulet synergy. It's fine, it's fine. Is he dead? He's not dead. He's dead. Would love to just get to another table, flip it, get the double or the triple Cat Claw, which is gonna do a lot of damage. You know, I guess against single targets, we should just kill him ourselves, right? Save ammo. Literally no reason to kill him using anything else. The knockback from the balloon gun is also just really nice. Like 4 shots kept that Bloodulon at bay, and I think I only needed like 2 to do it. Okay, pick up the key before we forget. It's unlikely that we will. It's unlikely that we will need the key before we use the 2 keys that we have, but good practice. It's all about the practice. Good practice. It is, oh God, it is a bit annoying that we have a last bullet standing. I was thinking maybe I would turn him into a chicken, but at the very least I would push him back, so that was acceptable to me to use some ammo in the bundle of wands. I think it has the most knockback out of everything that's not balloon gun, and the balloon gun wasn't really working there. It was not working because it wasn't like getting affected by the knockback, or it was getting affected by the knockback. It was kind of strange, wasn't it? Push him into the fire. Never mind, he's just gonna die. Just use Orbot's right hand. No reason not to. Until we get more enemies. But even then, like, as long as the room modifiers are, you know, decent and not god-awful, the DD20 aspect of this is not all that important. You know, long live the king. Yeah, we just gotta kill him first. Okay, this is balloon gun central right here. So we can dodge roll and we can still fly. Good to know. Just go slow, go slow, go slow. Oslo, go slow. Mimic chest. We are going to kill you. Keep him pushed back. You can't, you will not pass. Charmed bow. Well, we have a new secret room checking gun, I guess. But charmed bow is not what I was hoping. Charmed bow might actually be bad enough to get rid of because I do not want to have to worry about gun Q getting charmed bow and then being like, oh shit, I have charmed bow. So we're probably gonna get rid of it at some point. For now, we're okay. We have 105 credits. That money didn't last very long, I will say. Pot shots, unfriendly fire, thermal clips. Oh! Right. We don't have permanent flying, you idiot. It was in slow motion too, so I was falling and I'm like, No, I changed my guns and I realized my problem. Yeah. We do not have permanent flying. That's the first damage we've taken in a long time, though. That's pretty good. I do like Cat Claw triple shot here. It actually kills things very quickly, which is very good. It is gun Q, so I might as well just shoot. Change guns. We don't want to use membrane. A flash ray's fine. Little bomber's fine. Was there a cell creep? Because I would cell creep Charmed Bow, but I'm actually kind of hoping that we can find a gun muncher, because Charmed Bow plus something like the flash ray might give us something amazing. Might give us something terrible, I don't know. I don't know what to do about balloon gun. I mean, we're immune to bullets, just go. Like, cause I wanna keep using it, but at the same time, like I wanna be able to switch to Cat Claw. I wanna save balloon gun ammo for the Old King, which I think it's gonna be excellent on. That was fine, that was fine. We spawned the chicken. I'm actually gonna kill the chicken right now so I don't get hit by the chicken later walking through the room being like, ah, shit, where's the secret room? Oh, we found it. Oh no, it's a chicken. Okay, not a mimic. It's gonna be opened, boomerang. Dude, the boomerang is fantastic. I kind of feel like balloon gun might be what we want to use against the Old King. Why? We can fly. He does produce some fire. If we get Poison Pursuit, we can ignore it. So many keys. Is there ammo in the shop? No. So like, I don't know if I want to use balloon gun or save the ammo for it. I guess we'll keep using it for now. Explosive Pyre, don't blink, Poison Pursuit. I mean, I've got to use it for this room, because it's Poison Pursuit. I mean, I guess I don't have to. Yeah. Gotta find the... Oh, it's a frickin' ghost! Wasn't expecting that. Okay, this is where it gets to be a bit of a problem. I mean, what we can do, what I've done in the past sometimes, even though it's a little bit risky, is just dodge roll into him to kill him. Okay, we've done the entire floor. We have 8, read them, 8 blanks to fight the Old King. We have balloon gun. Cat Claw could be good, but... And actually, Little Bomber might be nice as a secondary just so that we can use it on certain attacks that the Old King does, but I'm probably just gonna try to rush him down as quickly as possible with balloon gun, as long as we don't have gun Q. Thermal Clips, Cursed, High Stress. This is fine. I'm gonna blank this. Just because, oh God! Oh no! I know exactly what happened there. The sound effect of him doing his attack didn't match what he was actually doing, and as a result, I dodged when I shouldn't have. I dodged with the sound, not with the visuals. God damn, they need to fix that. I should have just switched over to the membrane to do the cursed ceramics killing. That would have probably been a little bit easier. But you gotta give me a little bit of pity for that one. Oh, every time. I have fucking 7 blanks. Let's not be afraid to use them here. Should have been able to flawless this guy. It's not that difficult. But I think I got a little bit screwed. Probably gonna blank this. The sound effects didn't match up with what he was doing. Also, this sucks, but I know how to dodge that. I'm just an idiot about it. God damn it. God damn it. I mean, I think it's beneficial that we have come down here and done the floor. We did pick up 1 armor back. We got Table Tech Blank, which is going to be outstandingly useful. But I still feel a little bit cheated. Go down to the next floor. The sound effects don't match what the enemies do. I need to submit a bug report about that, because that is something that surprisingly does make a difference. Now, we do need an ammo drop now. I would love it for the cat claw. And actually, now that we're out of not the cat claw, I would love an ammo drop for the balloon gun. Now that we're out of ammo for balloon gun and membrane, I'm actually getting a little bit worried about ammo. You can sometimes destroy bullets. Boomerang is actually really, really, really strong. Especially on a cursed mode run, or on a DD20 mode run where you just need enemies to kind of F off for a while. It's perfect for that. Gotta be careful, but this run is far from over. It's far from over in terms of us winning and us losing. Like, it could go either way. It's like, I think we're immune to poison for a split second when we flip a table. Stop spawning blobs and then homing into the blob. I know cat claw homes normally, but stop it. It's not helping. Jesus. All right, one of them is dead. You know what? Switch to the starting pistol here. Okay. I don't know, maybe triple crossbow could be good, but do worry a little bit about accuracy. Oh god. Yes, yes, boomerang. Thank you, thank you. Hoo-hoo. The boomerang just got back to me. It's been out there for a long time, but it is doing God's work right now. Boomerang is so effing useful. If an enemy's not jammed, it's only gonna take a couple of shots. If an enemy's not jammed, it's only gonna take a couple of shots to get a kill. Whatever, overkill him if I have to, you know? That room was fine. A bit awkward, but it was fine. Boomerang's charged. Can't. No temptation. This is silly, but this is actually good. If they get stuck in one spot, it should be easier to kill. 3 shots left. You know what? Just get rid of the ammo so you don't have a temptation to use it. And I don't know, triple crossbow? I mean, that's a mimic, so we should kill it. Triple crossbow actually does do pretty good damage. Oh, no. QQ gun is getting destroyed. It is getting dropped. It is total trash. Yes, the electricity is good, but it is garbage. It is garbo. I don't know, junk? Get some junk? No, open it. Wind-up gun might be what we need. QQ gun. I want to go to the shop first, see if there's going to be like a free gun muncher or a cell creep. This is fine. Probably going to be right. Wind-up gun might be exactly what I need, which is a gun that has ammo. Thermal clips, king, cursed gull. You know what? This is a good opportunity to pop one of those. There is another secret room behind me. Sometimes there are more than one, and I think we found one of those times. There's no tables though, so I am gonna have to use a little bomb. I was gonna say blank, huh? No. And he was lucky enough to teleport right in front of it, so in case you missed it earlier, it's like, it's right here. Okay, we gotta come back to him. Why don't do it now? Because if he gives me an item in my inventory and spawns LJ, I'm gonna be sad. So, we'll come back. Triple crossbow. I mean, if I'm gonna do this, triple crossbow, wind-up gun, triple crossbow, wind-up gun, triple crossbow, wind-up gun. Open with the triple crossbow, maybe. We want the triple shot that does damage. Maybe kill an enemy like immediately with the crossbow, then switch over to the wind-up gun. Final attack, pot shot, high stress, gull. Where's the missile? There's the missile. I'll use all of this ammo if I can. We need an ammo drop though. Oh, and there's an ammo drop and a cell creep. This is perfect. So QQ gun, gets sold. Charmed bow, gets sold. And we're gonna buy ammo, I think, for the cat claw. I know I could get it for the balloon gun, and maybe I should, but I just worry about taking one hit of damage and then losing the balloon gun. But the cat claw, we're not gonna lose. It's good for room clearing. We need a room clearer. Let's use it. Let's buy it. And let's wait before we get any more, or before we make any more purchases. Who knows? Maybe we will have the opportunity to somehow, oh God. Oh God, keep forgetting. Maybe somehow we'll have an opportunity to, God. 2 shots, then reload. Buy something else at another store, you never know. Wish his bullets were slowed. I guess it doesn't matter, we have slow bullets already. You take a lot of damage. Boss fight, boss fight, boss fight, boss fight. No! We did pick up a gun on the floor already. We picked up the QQ gun, so we could fight the boss. But why not wait? Poison Pursue, pot shot. God damn, it's so nice having a table tech blank. Like, yes, I wish that I had taken the other amulet synergy items, but we didn't know that we were gonna get it, and I did pick up 1 amulet at least. We can light enemies on fire. All right, crossbow's almost gonna be out. And when it runs out, honestly, it's gun munch fuel. Unfriendly fire, hammer time, blood and range. You know what? Out of ammo. This is fine. Spawning blobs, unfortunately, probably due to like homing effects and stuff. get this guy killed. Don't fall into the pit. I almost just like dodge rolled right into the pit. That would have been effing stupid. Mustache. That is actually totally, utterly trash. So we are going to sell it. Chance to heal when money is spent. Well, we can't actually gain HP, so it's pointless. Maybe it can grant us armor? I don't know. I will try to buy something from that guy. Zone control, last bullet standing, poison pursuit, don't blink. Just don't blink. It should be fine. We do the zone control. You know, if I'm gonna do this, pop a couple of those out. Two shots will actually kill an enemy. Dude, that was so easy, and we take balloon gun ammo, and now all of a sudden, we're back in this. We've got ammo. Hell yeah. Zone control Gorgon pot shot. There's no tables, so I'm actually probably just gonna end up using a blank. It's so important to not take damage. And without any ability to avoid the pot shots, I think we've just got to accept that we're gonna use a blank. We can buy so many blanks from the shop. And we're gonna do that right now. So there's 1, 2, 3. I didn't see any HP pick up, so we are going to assume we didn't get any. We are going to sell the mustache, because it's garbage. I like having triple crossbow, I think, as a gun munch fuel. The other weapons we have are okay. And or need ammo. Okay, fight the boss. We got Balloon Gun. Balloon Gun is probably the best boss killer that we have because it makes us immune to a couple of other status effects. Cannon Balrog. Gun Q, Unfriendly Fire Adrenaline Rush. So we will get rid of the Balloon Gun. It's gonna go away in a second. Slower enemy bullets is good, especially with Adrenaline Rush. Okay, it's fine. You know, just toss that, it doesn't matter. Okay, Balloon Gun's gonna be next as soon as I reload. Oh my god. I hate when they spawn so close to you. Yo, this is like just fine. Okay, those I guess are gonna just stay there for a while. Okay. This is going just fine. Okay, now you guys decide to leave. Let me switch guns. I should have done this earlier. Dude, if I have to use Cat Claw for the boss fight, it is a pleasure. You know what? Spam the shots. I know he's over there. Dude, I don't know why, but the game is being like super nice to me. So charge shot might be fantastic, but it might also be terrible. I kind of just want to sell it because I worry about gun Q, thermal clips being a pain in the ass with it, but maybe we'll keep it. If we find a gun muncher, we can gun munch it. If we find a room that doesn't have those modifiers, maybe we can use it. Let's order guns though. So that one's out of ammo. This one we never want to use. This one's fine. This one's out of ammo, but we want to use it at some point. Balloon gun, cat claw, membrane, bundle of wands. I think probably triple crossbow, wind up gun, flash ray, little bomber, charge shot. So we have as many guns as possible between us and charge guns that are gonna be a pain in the ass to use. Right, do not forget about the secret room that we found. That would be silly. He's gonna give us a free item. If it's cursed and we don't want it, we're gonna sell it. That's why I think this is fine. Moon Scraper. Dude, it is perfectly acceptable. Now we ooh, God, the beam is so big. Now we have a beam gun, which is something that I actually do like having a great deal in DD20 mode. It's actually so good that I'm gonna reorder my guns for it. It's not gonna be much of a change, but it's gonna be like second place after Cat Claw or something. So balloon gun first, then beam, then all of those. Because if I need to, you know, destroy cursed ceramics, boom, beam, done. If I need to destroy pot shots, boom, beam, dodge the pot shots, done. If it's gun Q, thermal clips, use the beam. Pushes enemies back with fat bullets. It's gonna push them back even further. I still think I would like Cat Claw, but if we gun Q it, that's what it's there for. So don't blink, Curse Ceramics, Dark was the Night, Long live the King. This is like easy. So it's not pot shots or anything. If we push an enemy into the pit, they will die immediately. Curse Ceramics are gonna be easy to take out. There is a bulletkin over there, I'm noticing. You know what? This is why I got it, right? This is one of the situations that I had predicted that would be nice to have a beam weapon. I want to push him into the pit so then I can kill him again, and then the little blobs that spawn. How much HP do they frickin' have? Good God. More enemies. You're not gonna spawn anything while I'm here, okay? I'm not gonna let it happen. That was good. Just an easy source of like 15 extra credits or something. Unfriendly fire, Blobberland Rancher, long live the king. Gun Q. So you know what we do? We do this. Switch to a beam gun. We use it. There's death. We blank him. Also, we will spawn multiple beams with the Moonscraper, which is actually pretty good. Don't blink, final attack, zone controlled, dark was the night. Dude! Don't blink! You're so good! Don't blink, final attack, zone controlled, dark was the night. Don't blink. Wait, what's the top one? That is don't blink, it's an eyeball, okay. I don't know, maybe see if we can get a kill with one of these shots. Would be a good use of the ammo, I think. Relatively good anyways. How are you not dead? You should be electrified to death. There's still an enemy up there, I gotta kill him. There we go. He wasn't jammed when he died. I was thinking I was doing it correctly, I guess not. How many shots does it take? Takes 3. That's too many shots. We got ammo, that's going to the membrane. Everything else is relatively decent. Membrane is good and we know it's good, so. Easy decision. Lobulon Rancher, Unfriendly Fire, Explosive Pyro, Adrenaline Rush. Always worried about Globulon Rancher with the balloon gun. I think it's gonna be fine though. You know, a little bit of Cat Claw, a little bit of Robot's Right Hand. Good. Extra blank, up to 6 blanks. Any blanks we buy from this floor's shop may just guarantee us a flawless. We might just have enough damage and enough blanks to blank literally every attack, which would be awesome. I would approve. Even if that's not the case though, we should be good. I want this guy to get closer so I can Hit him with like 10 of those shots. You know, it's weird because I've had harder DD20 runs without being cursed. Like, we're just not getting Hammer Time, Gull's Revenge, all the really nasty ones, it seems like. Like, the game's being relatively nice, it seems. I gotta thank it. I also gotta ask, though, what's wrong, game? You okay? How many shots will it take for you to die? Also, it's Adrenaline Rush, that's what it is. I always mistake Adrenaline Rush and Unfriendly Fire. No. I mean, this is actually not half bad. It's not Blobulon Rancher, so I do not worry about shooting. How is this going? It's going fine. We have a ton of HP. Thermal Clips, Unfriendly Fire, Explosive Fire. Thermal Clips, Unfriendly Fire, Explosive Fire, goes in the show. Goes in the show. I kind of feel like Flash Ray and... Oh, that's why we need Balloon Gun, Thermal Clips. Kind of just like Flash Ray it up, maybe a little bit of Boomerang. We have plenty of keys. Heart Bottle. Can't say I'm impressed to see it. Happy to see it. But it's something we can sell, I suppose, in the future if we need to or can. Gun Q, Don't Blink, Gorgon's Gaze, Adrenaline Rush. So, I mean, this is going to be the easiest room ever, right? I suppose we have to do this. Oh, switched. I just want to flip the table so I can kill him in one shot. Instead, we killed him with the table. Okay, that works too. That's gonna loop around to a chest. That's gonna loop around to the boss fight. And that might be Wallmonger, but I'm actually doubting it, because if this room loops around and goes up, then it's not gonna be Wallmonger, and that's gonna be good for us. Pot Shots, Rat's Revenge, Don't Blink, Last Bullet Standing. Dude, the modifiers are so good to me right now. Pot Shot, Rat, Blink, Last Bullet Standing. Well, I mean, I guess what we're gonna do... Oh, great, Fat Bullets. Just use Charge Shot here? I don't know why I can't actually seem to kill the little bulletkin in the corner anymore. There we go. You know, I guess we can actually just use Robot's right hand. And I'm glad I popped the table in the other room, because all the pots in this room, or most of them anyways, were destroyed. So we should be flipping tables at the end of rooms. 100%. High Stress, Last Bullet Standing, Cursed Ceramics, Adrenaline Rush. This is such an easy room as long as I don't ever change my guns. If I swap guns, I deserve to take damage. Also, this guy will literally never get any closer to us because he is jammed. We have to go to him. Just don't change guns. Dodge if you have to, just don't change guns. Okay. I almost changed a gun. I will admit, I almost pressed 1 to switch to my robot's right hand to destroy the cursed ceramic pots. That would have been stupid. Don't change guns when I say don't change guns, brain. Okay. Shockwave, High Stress. Don't blink. We're getting so lucky with these don't blinks, aren't we? Okay. In the pit. In the pit. Looking at that's not gonna help. Just chuck some shots in there, they'll die. That's a dead eye. We are not going to don't blink kill these guys. Actually, we might. In the pit. Ooh, God. Yeah, okay. Killed one of them. Chest, mimic. I should have been a little bit more careful. We gotta go. We gotta go, we gotta go. Okay, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. Space Friend. Space Friend is okay. Not super amazing, but it's okay. And is that another shop? It's like a super secret hidden shop. You seeing that? I don't know why I don't trust that it's not a secret room, but I should trust it. Okay, we had an interesting situation appear on a recent run where we could have gotten the duct tape and we passed it up. Maybe this is the run where we get the duct tape. What would we munch? What would we tape together? Honestly, something like a Moonscraper plus the Cat Claw, I think might be fantastic because it would give me what I want, which is a beam gun and a gun that can deal damage and be relatively ammo efficient, and I can tap shoot it. That could be phenomenal. We could also take the water gun, but I would prefer Moonscraper because I don't like the fact that the water gun would make the screen electric and it would make it harder to see what's happening. But Cat Claw plus Moonscraper to me is interesting. We could also not gun munch, but duct tape balloon gun to the Moonscraper and as a result have a gun that lets us fly constantly. The slight problem with that though, you know what, just pop it. It'll get charged. The slight problem with that though is that if we hold on, I'm trying to think and shoot at the same time. The problem with that is that if we ever get like a gun queue, we're not getting the most effectiveness out of the gun, but that still might be okay. What needs ammo? Balloon gun. Yes, 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 yes. Balloon gun is being like the #1 gun for me right now, so. Another wick. Science Cannon could also be a good candidate for duct taping, but I think the Moonscraper would be better. Ah, but the Science Cannon does have nice particle effects. Does apply status effects. Yeah, maybe. But it doesn't provide nearly as much ammo, but it does allow you to kill things quickly. Look, still got a ways to go. That was pretty good. Frickin' all of the enemies that I killed in the center just chain reaction exploded and killed the ghost. Dude, Gun Knight gauntlets plus armor. We have to duct tape before we fight the boss. Was there an ammo drop available in the shop? There were no blanks too, which kind of sucks. There is no ammo drop. Problem with balloon gun, cat gun, is that I would want to keep the balloon gun as the primary weapon in the combination, because as the result, we'll be able to fly. It also only has like 10 ammo in the clip, so we would have to reload more frequently, but with the cat claw that would be fine, because the balloon gun would push enemies back, the cat claw shots would explode. Membrane could also be good with something like the Science Cannon, because we can just tap shoot it and get basically 5 times the ammo of the membrane. But I feel like what we should do is just try to get a good gun combination, not like a 4 or 5 times the ammo combination. So I really do think we do like a balloon gun Science Cannon. I mean, if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do Moonscraper Science Cannon, right? Two beam guns, I would have like 1,000 ammo. They'd go through the ammo twice as fast, but it'd have twice as much. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I'm thinking Moonscraper Science Cannon as like my fallback. I get down to bullet hell and I'm thinking, crap, I gotta kill things quickly. Beams are the best thing to do that with. Boom, we've got a double beam gun that we can use. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so we're gonna buy the duct tape. I mean, the other thing we could do is hold on to the duct tape, actually. Wait until the next floor. Let's do that instead, because I actually don't really want the coolant anymore. I'm not using it, I'm using Boomerang, so. Okay. This might be Wallmonger. In fact, I think it is. It's a very tall room here. Yeah, have fun. Balloon gun would be very nice for the Wallmonger fight. We might be able to boomerang the snipers at the top, or cat claw them. The boomerang probably won't land. Like, I don't think they have a hitbox. That or they're technically invincible, but the boomerang still might. Stun them. Here we go. Gotta do something. They do get stunned. That's very dangerous because of the fact that, dude, let the boomerang stun them. Just keep blanking, keep shooting. It's very dangerous to dodge roll straight forward during the, that particular attack wave that we just had right there, because it's gonna take time for the bullets to move. They don't travel nearly as fast. Dude, the boomerang, okay, I understand how this works now, and I understand what you should get. Like, the reason why the big boy worked so well a couple of runs ago was because the big boy turned the snipers into mutant bulletkins, and the boomerang can still hit the snipers at the top of the wall. They're distinct enemies at the top of the wall. The boomerang is like a very good counter to Night's Watch here. And we got the boomerang charged so quickly that we only had to use a couple of blanks in between their firing. Dude, that is like really nice. Like, I don't think that Charmed Horn would be good. I think it would work. Based off of the couple of runs that we've had recently, I think that the Charmed Horn would turn them into charmed enemies, but you'd have to get really close to the wall for it to work. You'd have to get like, you know, this close to the wall in order to charm the enemy on top of the wall. But something like the boomerang that just flies around and hits everything, something like the big boy, which just turns everything into a weaker version of itself, it's very nice. So we got duct tape, we got the boomerang, we have not found the secret room, and we have, well, shitty guns that we don't care about the ammo for. So let's look. Even if we piss off the shopkeeper, it doesn't matter because this shopkeeper is not going to appear for the rest of the game. So, wind-up gun. Show me the secret room. Maybe we did find it, actually, and I'm just being thick. I don't remember finding it, though, so I will look. I will look. It would be silly not to. We checked this wall, I remember. Okay. It's not here. Could be in the shop. We have 2 keys, we don't need a 3rd key. There it is. Don't use a blank. He's pissed. Dude, I don't care. Good, don't buy a key, we'll pick up a key instead. Goodbye, Shopman. Still 4 blanks, still have balloon gun. And dude, the balloon gun was very ammo efficient on this guy. Killed him very quickly, got the boomerang charged. You know, I'm glad I did not duct tape the balloon gun, because now that I'm thinking about it, if we get hit with the balloon gun, we lose all the ammo. If we have a duct tape combination, we're gonna lose the ammo in essentially both guns. Now, I don't think that would be the case if we tape the balloon gun onto something else. So maybe what we want to do is duct tape balloon gun onto the Moonscraper. That way we have something we can tap shoot, it instantly reloads, and we have a beam gun that we can use as well. We would lose the ability to fly, but we would gain, well, ammo, really. This is fine for now. Let's just keep going. I want to see what we get from the floor. There's no tables here, I don't think. It's just a really annoying room with Gull's Revenge and missiles. Oh my god. Also, we can't shoot. I forgot. Yep. Okay, Gull's gone. Not Gull's gone. Zone control's gone. Just take some shots. Switch to the cat claw, maybe, you know? Take some additional shots. We're done. Okay. We had to blank. That's fine. We have the boomerang charge now. God, that room was silly. The real problem was just the zones. If we didn't have the zones to worry about, we would have been fine there. Hammer time doesn't matter when you can fly. It's so easy to dodge. Okay. Zone control, pot shots, you know what that means? We blank immediately to stop anything from hurting us. Poison Pursuit doesn't matter as long as we have the balloon gun. It's not gun Q. The knockback on the balloon gun is actually sometimes annoying, and actually it's not like hitting enemies sometimes. Oh right, there's still a king to deal with. Where's the king? He's all the way down here. Lovely. I don't want to. You know what? Yes, kill him. Okay, he's dead. Just had to freaking kill the one guy who was like over here by the door. It's like, I know the game's trying to, you know, do the shortest path to me, but get him to stand over here so I can shoot him, please. At least there was a pit that we could knock the first guy into. That was pretty nice. Long live the king. Don't blink. Don't blink. Oh, dude. High stress, final attack, don't blink, goes to the shell. This is perfect. Well, not perfect. It's really good. Tap that. Tap that. It's not pot shots or anything else nasty, so we can just, like, take our time. And actually, we can take our time with the robot's right hand, too. If it doesn't matter because of Don't Blink, we might as well be ammo efficient. Oh god! That wouldn't have been the fact I was using robot's right hand, that would just be a surprise ghost. 2 enemies. Easy. Pop this, we have multiple shots. His arms got stuck in the wall. Okay. He must be sad about that. The sound effects sometimes make me scared, but he's a dead skelly. There's a ghost. There's a ghost somewhere. He's in the wall. We gotta wait for him to spawn. I was worried for a second that he wouldn't be able to spawn and then we would lose the run because we couldn't kill him, but we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Balloon gun, cat claw. This is gonna be a long frickin' run. Good God. This is... Can we, like, kill something, please? There we go. Sometimes the crutch, I think, is being a bit of a pain in the ass. Why did I look into it? Thank you, Space Friend, but why did I look into it? Sometimes the crutch is seemingly being annoying. Making it hard, but it's okay. I am taking ammo for the balloon gun, and it's the shop. Dude, Icebreaker's pretty good. Just a straight up brown chest. Oh, it's a mimic. That's fine. I don't want to knock it into the pit, which makes this actually kind of difficult. So, I don't know, maybe just use Robot's right hand? It's a gun, and the gun fell into a pit. You can tell because of the mini-map. A gun appeared, and then the gun disappeared. Well, the only thing that I would have been happy about would be the sling. Dude, SAA? SAA's very strong. Automatically fires. Not automatically fires. Automatically, like, homes in on enemies. Once it bounces off of a wall once. We have the crutch, though, so that's less important. And a balloon gun does a lot of damage. Explosive Pyre, Blobulon, Don't Blink, Thermal Clips. What is the deal with Don't Blink? It's been fantastic for us lately. Just try to knock him into the pit and let him die. That way you get some extra money. That's a blob. Yeah, we spawned the blob. Ooh! Yeah, shoot him! As long as Super Space Friend is attacking the other enemy, we're fine. Dude! I just realized something, actually. Infinite money on this room. So I'm not gonna worry about ammo efficiency right now, because here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna kill him. We're gonna roll over the pit, and then I'm gonna shoot at the wall. We're gonna do the thing that we did on the other recent room. It's Don't Blink, right? Yeah, so I actually do have to. This would take a while, but it would be beneficial. I guess what we do is we kind of stack them up. I don't like this. Want to know why I don't like this? Because I don't know if I'm going to hit the wall if it's going to spawn a blob in front of me. No, but it has a range limit, so let's try it. Worst happens, we take damage. Ha-ha! No, God! Worst happens, we light ourselves on fire. Okay. I forgot about thermal clips. Sometimes I hate myself. Alright, alright, alright. No more Don't Blinkin'. Getting too confusing. Although really, I'm the only one getting confused. That was so dumb. And also, just like me, okay. Cat Claw is something we're gonna take ammo for. We can fly, yes. Oh, God. Just switch to the balloon gun and then go up, up. Or just not stand in the middle of the platform when I was shooting, because, oh, you know what, no. Explosive Pyre, Ghost, Thermal, Gorgon. You know, this room can be kind of annoying, I think. Especially with ghosts, yeah. Really? There we go. Don't get so close to him. That's my big problem. All day, every day. Oh, thank you. You know, turn him into a chicken and then we're fine. Where are you? There you are. You're jammed too! Turn to stone. Oh God, thermal clips again. Exact same damn situation. Really? At least I feel like we still have a chance, you know? I'm acting stupid with the modifiers, but that's because we're in floor 5, I feel good. But I need to focus. Okay. It's not gun queue, so we can stick with balloon gun. Where the hell are you going? You know what, just move. I think I'd probably rather be in the center anyways. Okay. Okay. Just you? Have some balloons. You filthy animal. Don't change guns. I really want to, just don't do it. You'll feel better when you don't take damage and you don't fall into a pit. I'm always antsy about reloading over pits with balloon gun because of gun queue. Because if it's gun queue, you're gonna fall into the pit. So just gotta take it easy. Take it easy. Fine so far. Oh god, we can't fly. And Scraper's fine. It took me a second to realize that we couldn't fly. I almost poisoned myself, but we came out of it fine. Good stuff. You know, this should really be the gun I use when I don't want to use anything else. Or this. Ah, it just doesn't kill anything in one shot. Charge shot is always a disappointment, unless you've got backup gun or hip holster, in which case it's pretty good. High stress, gun queue, Blobulon Rancher, unfriendly fire, dark was the night. Well, that means we pop the boomerang, and the boomerang immediately goes into a wall and is all of a sudden gone. But this is what we have beams for. The knockback is fantastic, the damage is okay. Can you die, please? Watch out for Blobulon Rancher. I mean, Cat Claw has a mind of its own sometimes. Don't use this. This is fine. This is better. Don't push him into me. Fucking unfriendly fire. There we go. Jesus. Took a lot of shots. It's a... Ooh. Get burned. Need another passive active at some point. Or, well, I guess not passive active. Need another active item so I have a reason to use the frickin' duct tape. Still holding on to it. I still don't really know what I want to duct tape, though. Ooh! Duct tape face melter? Face melter might be excellent against the dragon. We already found the secret room. I mean, there could be another one. We already had that happen on this run already. Gull's Revenge. Ah, you know what? Stop worrying about, like, using the charge shot. I keep trying to be like, I need to find a good opportunity to use the charge shot. No, you don't. Yep. We lost balloon gun ammo. It's annoying because the cat claw, not the cat claw, I have the cat claw. The boomerang, it feels like it's not working properly. Like, the boomerang's too big, so it's hitting a wall and just like, it's not knocking the enemies out. The enemies are still coming at me. And if the boomerang's not working, why am I using it? Thank God. Need the balloon gun ammo. You know what? I feel like I should do Moonscraper balloon gun, but the fact that we can fly makes it so nice. Okay, this is a big open room, so you know what? We're gonna toss the balloon gun out there. Not the balloon gun. Boomerang. They both start with the letter B, okay? That's all it takes for me to get confused. Okay, we're fine. I like him getting knocked around. You gonna die one day? Boomerang's charged. Not a mimic. Lament configure him. No. Not on this run. This run is actually going quite well. And it's also kind of late. I don't like getting Lament configure him on floor 4, floor 5. I like getting it on floor 1 or 2 because then you could build your run around it. You can use it a whole bunch. You can get a whole bunch of items. You can discard them when they run out of ammo. You can decide what you want. But just getting one Lament configure him now, like, we might get one payout if we're lucky, or just lose a bunch of armor if we're unlucky. And I mean, yes, we'll also get LJ after us, but it's just not good enough right now, you know? Needs more earlier instead of more now. Yo, thank God for the don't blinks that we keep getting. It's been so nice. More ammo. Moonscraper, I think, is what I'm gonna want, because I think I will attach duct tape that onto something else. Now, we're almost to the point where we gotta do it now or never. So we're almost fighting the boss. If there was anything else here, I would use the boomerang, but there's not really anything here. Except for ghosts. But it's like, it's not like there's a whole bunch of enemies, they're all jammed, there's just 2 non-jammed enemies. We've got a balloon gun, we're fine. There's the boss fight. I guess we'll do the last room, and then we will duct tape. Last couple of rooms. Bill's Revenge, Explosive Pyre, Thermal Clips, Adrenaline Rush, Zone Control. You know what? Thank you. You have a lot of health, man. And we take balloon gun ammo because it is so good. Gull's Revenge, but it's don't blink. So it's good. And now we have space. You know what? You're alive, you're alive. Not anymore. Why can't I shoot? Oh, I'm reloading. Like, hey, I can't shoot. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, that's it. We're done. Shop has ammo. We'll buy that after the fight with whatever we, you know, tie together. Brick Breaker I don't want. So what are we gonna gun munch? Not gun munch. God. Duct tape. Face smelter. I think I'm gonna use face melter against this boss because there's no point in keeping it. Because if we use it against the Lich, we could find Blobulant Rancher, and then we'll spawn a bunch of blobs. There'll be a lot of stuff on the screen. They're hard to see. Maybe I'll kill a bunch of the blobs with the face melter, but I think it's probably better that we use it against the dragon because we know it's good against the dragon. And we know what the modifiers are on the dragon. The ability to fly, I think, is too good with the balloon gun, so I don't want to put them together. Maybe I just do the Moonscraper and Science Cannon. I'm gonna... Oh, there we go. I still think this is good, but I think we use Face Melter against the dragon. We have 4 blanks. Found the secret room already. We gotta put this really up close and personal, right there. Now, it's hard to see us, but this is fine. Kinda hard to see still. Skulls do not matter. Goodbye. Oh, I almost got hit there. We're getting a good song out of it. Oh, get in the corner, get in the corner, get in the corner, get in the corner. Oh, nice spread. I couldn't see myself for a second, so this is fine. Get in the corner. See, one shot to dodge, pop the blank. It's just so hard to see myself. Just kill him. Kill the dragon. Dragon's dead. There we go. 63 ammo left. We're probably not going to be able to kill the dragon in one go, but we might get lucky. It's slower enemy bullets, which might be beneficial. It might be anti-beneficial, aka bad. Seems fine. Yeah, it's two-phase. We still have 2 blanks. We have to use the blanks. Not using the blanks here would be the biggest mistake I've ever made in Gungeon. So pop one right there, and you know what? Pop one right there. Okay, so the face melter did the job. Took a while, but dragon's got a lot of health, I don't mind. We have an ammo drop we can buy in the shop. And so far, like, what I said earlier, maybe in the last run, I can't remember, has come true. The bosses have been relatively fine. It's the rooms that can really screw you over, and we've gotten very lucky on the rooms. No hammer times, lots of don't blinks. Poison pursuits haven't been a problem with the balloon gun, and the fact that we have immunity to thermal clips with it as well when we don't have gun Q is very nice. I think we do buy ammo, even though it might be a little bit ammo inefficient. I think we do buy the SAA too, because it is a good gun. Ammo is going to go to probably the cat claw. Just so we have ammo for it, because the balloon gun is fine, and we're going to go down to the next floor. Right, and we need to make sure to reorder guns. The double science cannon is going to be nice. I do like that. Part of this is for the science cannon. It's going to be my secondary gun now. Probably like SAA Judge now. Some of the stuff is out of ammo, which is fine. If we come across a gun muncher, we can gun munch. Maybe get something awesome out of it. Dude, this will be really nice if this ends up being a potential victory on Cursed DD20. We haven't... I purposefully turned away the Excalibur, was it? And Lament Configurum. Maybe the Excalibur was last turn, I can't remember. But we purposefully turned away Lament Configurum. So it's not LJ Cursed Run DD20, but it is, you know, talk to the hero shrine at the beginning, Cursed mode. Gul's Revenge, pot shots. There's no tables in this room, which is kind of unfortunate, but we got a boomerang. The boomerang is gonna be big. You know what? Cat clawed up. Some enemy up here in the corner. Just spend shots. You know what? Ammo efficiency doesn't really matter if you're dead. Oh God! You know, I'm kind of glad I didn't end up using a blank there, although I probably should have. You gotta go. I just wanted to move over to that guy so I could stop him from summoning. This was a dead end. But it was a dead end well handled. We used a lot of cat claw ammo though. Probably too much, really. Unfriendly fire. Don't blink. Adrenaline rush. Explosive fire. Okay, the homing... Balloon gun has homing by default, but the homing here is kind of cool. It's really helping out. Okay, yeah, just kill something quickly. You know what? Okay, you're dead. Really? Okay, 4 shots will do it, I think. It's kind of strange that it didn't kill the one. Maybe I wasn't looking at him when they landed or something, I don't know. Ghost, Cursed, Rat, Thermal, King. The king doesn't matter here because it's just this guy. Okay. What happened to the Thwomp? The Thwomp is gone. You know what? Thank you. Oh, we spawned a ghost. Do not get hit. Something happened to the Thwomp and it disappeared. I don't know what happened, but I like whatever happened. Thank Christ you're dead. 4 shots? Yeah, 4 shots. Another blank. I probably should have switched over to one of the beam guns to deal with all the cursed ceramics. I was a little bit scared walking into the center here because if I couldn't kill the pot and I couldn't roll into the pot in time, we would have had LJ. High stress, Globulin Rancher, long live the king, you know what? Oh God, why did I freak out? I freaked out, not the game. Like I did that, you know, on purpose. That was a purposeful action on my hand, but why did I do that? There's no point in getting scared. For some reason I got scared, okay? Cat Claw or Balloon Gun? Balloon Gun's got 130. Yeah, Cat Claw. I mean, these are my 2 primary guns for this lore. Thermal Clips, Unfriendly Fire, Globulin Rancher, Rat's Revenge. Good. Oh! What the fuck? Did you see that? Holy shit! Pardon my language, but that was stupid! The explosion or something, like the balloon gun shot, knocked him into me, and then he exploded in a bunch of bullets! I call bullshits on that. I really do call bullshit on that. I hate when that happens with knockback. God damn it. It's like, it's a cool mechanic for the game to have that, you know, enemies can get knocked back, but whenever it happens to you, it's always a pain in the ass, because it's never ends up going well, doesn't it? Okay, you gotta die already, please. What? There you go. Die! It's working. And when it's working, it's working. I shouldn't have looked at that. Oh, thank you. Science Cannon is like my ace in the hole right now. I should probably open rooms with that. If we're not gonna have Balloon Gun, if we're not gonna have the immunity to certain effects, we should have Science Cannon. Globulin Rancher, Zone Control, Explosive Fire, Shockwave, Unfriendly Fire. Why did I switch to this gun instead of Cat Claw? Game. You know what, just whatever. I don't know what the hell was going on there. I didn't select SAA last, maybe I did. Saving the boomerang for the next phase. This one right here. Okay. Let's go over there. Got here. I mean, I don't really know how many shots it's gonna take to kill him. I'm just shooting. It's not Ghost, is it? Oh god. Don't scare me, blobs. Didn't realize it was a Blobulon Rancher, obviously. We need an ammo drop for that balloon gun. I'm missing it already. Gun Q, Dark, Rat, Zone, Blink. I mean, I guess theoretically, we could just wait. And my space friend will do the work for me. I really do. I mean, we gotta move, unfortunately. Oh, this. Yeah, shoot. Really don't want to move, but I guess we have to. Zone first. Okay. Reload, 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 reload. There we go. Who's left? You. Well, we're getting health drops. At least we know that coolness still works down here, but not getting what I want. Gotta kill him quickly. Please die faster. Thank you. Okay. Cursed Ceramics, Poison Pursuit, Blobulon Rancher, Unfriendly Fire. I mean, this is why this is what I gun munched for rooms like this. Make the dodge. You're jammed. That's why you're not dying. Okay. If we get one ammo drop, I think we're gold. We're golden. I don't know which way it's gonna be. You know, I would have guessed that up would have been the correct direction. I'm glad I decided to look in one chest, or in one direction first. What are the modifiers? I was not paying attention. Gun Q, Final Attack, Poison, Explosive Fire. So honestly, something like the SAA, it's not the SAA, it's Gun Q. Something like the SAA would be nice, but that was not the SAA. Have fun. Bullets. Alright, so this is gonna loop. We wanna go down. Pretty sure it's gonna loop up. It really looks like it. If it loops down, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Hot shots, don't blink. Ooh, I mean, it's both good and bad. We need to do the zones first. I need to move into a better position. Oh god. Too late, just start shooting. I may have used a blank and taken damage at the same time, which would be stupid. Don't like being surrounded here, you know? This is more like it. We can handle this. It's not Gun Q, reload. These guys spawning, like, jammed whiz-bang bullets doesn't bother me because I can always just dodge roll through them. Okay. Don't blink, Gun Q, high stress. Revenge, not a problem. Knock him into a pit. Is there an enemy up here? Nope. Pop a blank, get some triple shot action going on. Thank you, SAA. I knew you would get the kill. Shoot the shots in, they'll bounce around. Okay. This really does look like it's gonna loop around, doesn't it? But I gotta trust that this hallway isn't gonna mislead me. I gotta trust. Dude, it's totally gonna loop around. Shit, this is the wrong way. Gun Q thermal clips on friendly fire zone control. Shoot as many shots as we can. Okay. Hide behind the table. There we go. I don't know, he's the judge. Okay, thermal clips, right. Thermal clips means we shouldn't use that, we shouldn't use that. Oh my god, we gotta kill you. You know what? It's fine. Just push him away at least, you know? Alright. Try to use other guns and it almost gets me killed. Ammo has to go for balloon gun. Now, don't get hit anymore. I gotta trust. No, maybe this is correct. I don't know. Bill's Revenge, thermal clips, zone control. Zone is the big thing here. Oh, it's out of the bouncing bullets, and I immediately get hit. Fuck. I mean, that's my fault. I should have probably popped a blank, and instead of probably, I should have definitely popped a blank, but that's okay. Bill's Revenge, don't blink, unfriendly fire, don't blink. We'll make this okay. It's good. So we should switch. It's not like it's not a Blobby Line Rancher, it's nothing. It's just don't blink, Bill's Revenge, the other shit. So we gotta take out Cursed Ceramics when we can. Open up, please. Thank you. Not even thermal clip, so I can use that. Easy. Easy, 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 easy. God. I can't believe I wasted the one ammo drop that we picked up. That is so dumb. Honestly, though, I can't complain. We have a lot of HP, a lot of armor. We have enough to make this work. And I am going to use Cat Claw here, no reason not to. I mean, ammo conservation for harder rooms maybe, but just use it since we got it. Not the way to go. Oh, dude, thank you. Now we gotta knock him into pits. I will use Science Cannon. We actually just might want to get Science Cannon ammo because we're not going to lose it if we ever take damage. Hot shots, adrenaline rush along with the King, Blood, and Rancher, Cursed Ceramics. This room actually sucks. Okay, he's not dying. I'm gonna pop another blank, actually. Now we can pop that. This room was terrible. There we go, there we go, there we go. Take care of them one at a time. We used 2 blanks, which sucks, but I think it was worth it. We are out of Science Cannon ammo. Wow. That one, like, jammed king just effed me. Don't blink, high stress, rat, Cursed Ceramic. This is fine. This is fine. Actually, you know what? I tell you what I'm gonna do here. This is what I'm gonna do. this is what I'm gonna do. It's gonna shoot. Let the SAA handle the room. Since the shots do bounce around. This is the boss fight, by the way. If the shots bounce around, we can let them do the work for us. Now, this sucks. We don't have a beam gun. We only have Cat Claw, SAA, Judge, Membrane, Bundle of Wands. I mean, they're actually pretty good guns. We just don't have the guns that I wanted. We don't have Balloon Gun. We don't have the beams. Well, gotta do what we gotta do. So here we go. High stress. No pot shots. Gun Q, I do not care about. Whatever. The slower enemy bullets is fantastic here. Okay, that was close. He's not summoning enemies. As soon as he does, that's what the boomerang's for. We actually do have enough time to dodge roll into the bullets, which is nice. There's also... Oh, the explosions are good here. There's also no Globulon Rancher. We can just freely use guns. Whatever we happen to have on hand. This is what this is for. Dude, we did it! First phase, done. Because it wasn't thermal clips, it wasn't pot shots, wasn't cursed ceramics, none of that BS. Just strafe and shoot. And actually the slower enemy bullets is making it so that the first phase of the Lich, you can totally just dodge roll directly into the center of the arena, and against the wave of bullets, you're fine. That's very nice. So pot shots, but no high stress, means we do not blank. You might not like that idea, but we do not blank here. If we take damage, we take damage. Why? Because we can save blanks for the next phase, and if the next phase is high stress, that's what we need to save the blanks for. So, we're just gonna stand here and shoot. That was a bad move on my part. That's fine. This phase is going just fine. Membrane is just fine. I want to use the Membrane here because it's a big target. The bounces don't really matter that much. They're going to help us. Globulon Rancher is not going to come into effect. This one we might want to change. High stress Gull's Revenge. This is what you save the blanks for. High stress. Now we can't fly. These shots are slow. This is a very annoying attack. Spin to win is perfect. Spin slowly. Oh, dude. The Gull is helping me, not you, buddy. Bundle of Wands, doing excellent work. Oh, this will be a win. Just blank it early. Still have 3 blanks left. Dude, nice. Cursed DD20, done. Made a lot of mistakes, namely getting hit with the balloon gun constantly, but there we go. That took 2 hours and 15 minutes. That's a long run of Gungeon. I will say, I feel much better about this run than I did the last run. Just, I think relaxing, getting one run out of the way, even though it is short and crappy. You know, doing this recording immediately after the last one, just I got all the jitters out previously. Got scared a couple of times here, but that was a good run. Balloon Gun, extremely good. Like, there's no other way of saying it. You're immune to Poison Pursuit and Thermal Clips, which are honestly nasty modifiers to get. Thermal clips with gun Q is a pain in the ass. If you have like one-shot weapon that's not charged. Poison Pursuit is always a pain in the ass because you tend to want to dodge. Unless you have any sort of poison immunity, being able to fly effectively makes you immune to the poison. Boomerang. Fantastic. Once every 2 rooms, essentially, especially in Cursed mode where enemies have more health, you can just stun all the enemies and then deal with them at your leisure. Very good against the Wallmonger. I'm very surprised that it works, but I'm grateful. And that really does make it a good gun to have for that. But honestly, on the 4th floor, we were capable of handling any of the boss fights. Kill Pillars? I mean, we had like, what, 7 blanks going into the Wallmonger fight? Kill Pillars would have been dead so quickly. So quickly. Because we blank initially, take out the membrane, have the piercing shots, do all the damage for us. We would have killed them probably by the time they got one more attack after the initial attack. And then we could just use the balloon gun to be immune to the poison. When we want to start dodging again, put the membrane away, bring out the balloon gun, and then just have a Kill Pillars fight with lots of damage thanks to the Fat Bullets item. And the reason why I did open most of the chests on this run was because of Fat Bullets. We didn't need half the stuff we picked up. We didn't need the Judge, we didn't need Wind-Up Gun, Charge Shot, Triple Crossbow, SA we purchased, Space Friend. We could have just gotten more junk if we didn't have Fat Bullets, but with Fat Bullets I felt comfortable enough to open chests and get some more items. Face Melter, I don't really like it, except for the dragon fight. It works fine because you know what the modifiers are. And just a good run. I think we played well. Table Tech Blank obviously is fantastic when you can get it. It would have been nice if we could have picked up the Owl with the Chaos Amulet as well, but hey, we didn't have the money for it, even though I did get like 200 credits on the Abbey just by killing blobs, but I think it was worth it. I think it was worth it. Whew. Good run. Good run. Money 1278, kills 978? Oh, right, the blobs. Never mind. And I guess extra ghosts that would spawn. Okay, you know what? Thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I will see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.